Oh gosh. Oh gosh, where'd that come from? Oh. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, good. Oh gosh. Okay, this is what they've called causeless bliss. But I have to say, I have never experienced it like this before. Oh gosh. Oh, it's just, I don't know, it's just for the sake of laughing, I guess. Oh, oh, oh. And I have no thought. I have no thought in my being in my mind at this moment. I wasn't thinking anything or nothing. Whew. Oh, okay, I guess that's one way to get an abdominal exercise. Oh, okay. That'll transform your life as well. To be in those places and spaces of just joy and laughter and fun and play. Hmm. One of the key pieces to transforming your life through the process of divine openings is that it's twofold. On the one hand, you have the book, which gives your conscious mind something to focus on. Because it's a wrong-seeking missile. It really is. It's a wrong-seeking missile. It looks at what's wrong, what's not working, what didn't get here, what didn't happen. That's what your mind does. Watch it. See. So, the book, Things Are Going Great in My Absence, gives your mind something to entertain itself. Give it some guidelines so it knows what's going on, and so that your free will won't override the grace. The other part to it is divine opening itself. And what happens during divine opening is that grace moves through your crown chakra, and it opens up. It opens up your system. It opens everything up. So on the one hand, you have this incredible energy that moves through you and moves through your system and gets things moving. It actually begins to shift your brain waves, shift your brain, and the Kundalini energy begins to move through your body. So you've got that happening. And at the same time, you have the conscious mind piece. So the two come together to create a transformation for you. And at the same time that you have the divine opening, it also is an enlightenment activation. So your enlightenment gets activated. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that you're moving out into the cosmic and operating from there. Enlightenment simply means that you are waking up to who you are, who you really are. It's like unplugging yourself from the matrix, unplugging yourself from the illusion, and stepping into who you are as the creators of your reality. It's about reclaiming your power, the magnificent, powerful being that you are, always have been. Yeah, that'll transform your life. And all of that happens without work. It's just being willing. Just being willing to get out of the way. Being willing to let it go. Yeah, it's a great tool and guide. Things are going great in my absence. And the absence is the absence of your small self in everything. Having a comment about everything, having an opinion about everything, having a judgment about everything. Things are going great in my absence. Small self. That's the mind piece. How to let go and let the divine do the heavy lifting. That's divine grace piece. It's all right there in the title. And there's the equation. 90% is going to be grace, and 10% is going to be you're letting go. You're letting it in. The grace is going to clean out your pipes. The grace is going to move the old stagnant energy so that when the grace is flowing through, it'll be clear. So the divine opening is going to do that. And then there's different things that you can do along the way. You can soothe yourself, because your mind will have you thinking a lot of things that aren't true, or a lot of scary stories. But you can soothe yourself. You can say wonderful, gentle things to yourself. Just like you would if a friend called and said they needed help. Or if they were struggling with something. And they're like, well, I really don't feel good about myself, and I don't think I did a good job with this. Well, you certainly wouldn't say to them, no, you sure didn't do a good job, right? You would be gentle with them. You'd say, well, you did your best, you studied, you prepared, Well, that's the same way you get to start being with yourself as well. You can soothe yourself. You think you want everything right now. I want it right now. I want it all right now. But you don't. You really want it to unfold in perfect divine order. And while it's unfolding, you want to be up in the high vibration, in the high altitude, feeling good, playing, creating, and being that light being that you are on the planet at this time. Knowing that it's all coming perfectly. It's already here. And that your 10% is to keep the pipe clear, to keep it open for the divine grace to flow through.